On the first Easter Sunday, remember, Jesus had risen from the dead and left the tomb. Question: who were the first people to see the empty tomb? Was it Peter? No. Was it John? No again. It was the women who supported Jesus while he was still alive. These were Mary Magdalene, yes, that Mary Magdalene, Mary, the mother of James, who may or may not be the same Mary, the mother of Jesus, and Salome. Now, remember, they thought Jesus was still dead and buried inside the tomb. So they were going there bringing spices to anoint the body. And along the way, Mark chapter 16 verse 3 said, they were asking each other, who will roll away the stone? What stone? Well, if you remember that particular Friday, when Jesus had just died from the cross, a secret follower named Joseph of Arimathea boldly went to Pontius Pilate and asked for the body. Pilate granted the request, and so Joseph took down Jesus' body from the cross, wrapped it in linen, put it inside the tomb, which was essentially a big hole carved out of rock, and rolled a stone against the entrance. The women were there, so they knew the location of the tomb, and also they saw the big stone. And thus, on that particular Easter Sunday, they were asking each other, who will roll away the stone? Now notice, they could have said something like this: the stone is still there, what's the use? Might as well stay home. Or they could have said, maybe we'll appeal to Pontius Pilate. Please, 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 Mr. Roman governor, can you please roll away the stone? That will not work. Why? At the time, women were considered second-class citizens. Maybe they'll roll the stone themselves. But unless they're Wonder Woman, that will not work. But notice this thing. They knew the stone was still there. They don't know how the stone will be moved, but they were going to the tomb anyway. There's a problem. They don't know how it will be solved, but they were going there anyway. Faith is knowing that God will somehow solve your problem, even though you don't know how to do it. Now, what is your stone? In this age of the pandemic and extended ECQ, what is the stone that's lying in your heart? Maybe it's the stone of helplessness. What can I do? Or maybe it's the stone of grief. I knew somebody and I lost him or her to the COVID. Maybe it's the stone of fear. What will I do to survive? Or maybe the fear is, I'm next. Who will move the stone? The answer goes back to the story. Remember, the women were there, and to their utter surprise, the stone was rolled away and the tomb was empty. God moved the stone. In the same way, God will move your stone and mine. We just have to keep the faith as we continue to seek Jesus. That's not the end of the story, because the women in their excitement went to the apostles, and Peter went there first, then John. Then all of them except Mary Magdalene went to tell the other apostles, and Mary was there alone near the tomb. She was weeping. And a male voice was behind her, said, "Woman, why are you crying?" And Mary Magdalene said, "They took away the body of my Lord. Please, sir, if you know where it is, tell me so I will get it." And the boy said, "Mary!" And Mary Magdalene, "Rabbi, Jesus, the risen Lord." There's a reason why the stone had to be rolled away. It is so you and I, like Mary, will see Jesus in a brand new way. Gloriously risen, graciously loving, and supremely, greatly powerful. In the same way, God will move your stone. We don't know when and how and where, but we trust as we seek Jesus, as the women did, He will take care of the stone. And we'll see Jesus in a brand new light, the way Easter is meant to be. Graciously loving, gloriously risen, and greatly powerful. even more than COVID or anything else in this world. Who will move your stone? God will. Keep the faith. Wait and see. Shalom to you.